school football on WCIA3.
Football is everything. Hey, let's go.
This is Kirshner Building Center's Friday Football Fever.
Hey, welcome into Friday Football Fever. I'm Glenn Kinley. Tristan Thomas is in for Courtney Lane Brewer tonight. It feels like we had about 5 or 6 matchups tonight that you probably could have called Game of the Week material. There were some good ones.
Not just good games, but games with postseason implications. So they're important, whether that's seeding, simply who gets into the playoffs, and look right there with our Spotlight Game of the Week. Monticello needs a win to lock in a spot after Week 9. Prairie Central looks to become playoff eligible. Like butter, let's get on a roll. Hawks hosting the Sages in this one. Over 8-minute opening drive for Monticello. Nolan Benny-Kemper, short touchdown run. It's ruled a score. Some discussion with the officials here. The PAT would be blocked, though 6-0 Sages. Prairie Central answers. Dalton Steininger to Colin Kilgis. Beautiful pitch and catch. 7-6 Hawks. After another Sages drive here, it's Benny-Kemper to Jacob Robinson. First down. Then it's 4th down. Here, Monticello going for it. Benny-Kemper looking to Zeke Young. Incomplete. 7-6 Prairie Central at the half. Monticello, a come-from-behind winner, 18-14 the final.
All right, good game there. Here's another really good one. Glenwood hosting Sacred Heart Griffin. We had an expectation this will be good. It's 7-0 versus 6-1. Glenwood driving. Colton Noodler finds a receiver to move the sticks, but the Cyclones will get it back. Here's Cameron Brinkman looking downfield. He's hit hard here. It's a sack for the Titans. I believe that is Max Van Peter. Back to Glenwood, but this pass will be picked off. Jimmy Giasimoni. If I say it 6 more times, one of them has to be right? The Clones get the ball back, but right here, heck of a play by Dylan Huff, and the Titans take it right back on the interception. This is 4th and goal. Did he get in? Officials say no.
Wow.
Turnover on downs, and the Clones get it back. Can SHG finally break the scoreless tie?
Yes.
Jawan Davis, he did get in, and that's the game's first score for a 99-yard touchdown drive, but both offenses would dial it up later on.
Yeah.
The Titans are moving to 8-0, 35-31 the final.
Good Central State 8 matchup there. Another good one here. Rochester hosting Springfield High. And a takeaway here for the Rockets. Macklin Nelson gains possession, and then Rochester goes to work. Jory Myron chewing up yards, the big guy down the sideline, and getting the Rockets closer. And it's Tanner Beal, one of multiple quarterbacks through the air. Reese Gade for the touchdown, adding to a big Rockets lead, 35-0 at the half. That is the last score we have from that game, but a big lead at half.
If we get a final, we'll get it on our website. Here's Taylorville and Mount Zion. It's a handoff here to Owen Mateer. He gets a couple yards. Then Cameron Smith is going to throw it. It's Wyatt Younker down the sideline. Big gain for the Tornadoes. But the drive will end with a Ben Peabody field goal. You're going to see a Mount Zion touchdown here in just a second, and the Braves were able to score enough to win this one. Here you go for 6. Mount Zion wins 25-12.
Another good one. One loss, Maroa-Forsyth hosting Williamsville. And first quarter, Williamsville right outside the goal line. Matthew Miller runs it in. Quick score. And then Maroa-Forsyth blocks the PAT, so only 6. Still first quarter. Trojans with the ball this time. It's Jordan Waters. Takes the handoff in for the touchdown. Trojans fail on the PAT. It's 6-6 tied. For sure, first quarter, Bullets in the red zone. Jackson Sanders, screen pass to Matthew Miller, takes it to sideline, breaking multiple tackles. Touchdown for Williamsville.
Still running to
Wanted it, earned it, 39-20. They're still undefeated.
Wow, really big win for Williamsville. Here's 5-2 Oakwood versus 5-2 Salt Fork. We pick up just before half. Alex Wallace scrambling, finds Jathan Perez, and he goes for 6. After the break, well, more football, luckily for us. Pass tipped by Perez and is picked off. He'd run down on the ensuing possession, takes it to the 2. Here he goes. And a few plays later, it would be 4th down. Let's see Colin Fury here on 4th down. He's going to convert. Oakwood for 6. and Oakwood gets an impressive win, 28-7, to win the first ever Salt Kettle Classic.
Trophy game winners. Now BHRA traveling to Georgetown Ridge Farm. Blue Devils strike first. Liam Parrish, I know that last name.
Oh, yeah.
He runs the ball in. BHC's block. Buffaloes force 4th and long. This tackle for loss. Devils convert. And a play later, Mason Cunningham, 28-yard house call. Then the Buffaloes strike back. Landon Heck to William Runyon through the air, 41 yards. That's a heck of a pass. That's a big-time catch and throw there. BHRA a winner, though, 55-19.
All right, to the Big 12 we go. Central hosting Normal West. It's all defense early. Check out this one. Maurice Dominic. He's going to fly into the backfield. Takes the quarterback down for a sack. Wildcats trying to get something going, but this is Zaire Aker. We're used to seeing him carry the rock.
Both ways.
He says hello to the quarterback there, and that's a tackle for loss. Central switches to Altman Hartman at quarterback. He finds Wyatt Christensen there for a first down and a whole lot more. This one close for a while, and then the Wildcats would pull away to win 34-14.
Let's stay in the Big 12. Danville hosting Richwoods. Opening drive for the Vikings. Quarterback Aiden Henderson taking it from shotgun and gets the first down there. And then Henderson taking down the far sideline later. And a good run down to the inside the 20 there, it looks like. Anderson all the way down the sideline. Danville would get up 6-0 here on the touchdown run, and they win it 41-22.
Solid road win for the Vikings. All right, two teams seeking win number 1 on the year. Urbana hosting Manual. The Tigers had a 21-0 lead when I got there with my camera, and the Tigers defense holding up. That's Marquand Dunn batting the ball down. Then it's a completion for the Rams, but watch out for Dunn delivering the boom, a massive hit. The Rams do find the end zone on this drive, but the 2-point conversion is stopped here by Urbana. 21-6 at halftime, and ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in years, the Urbana Tigers are victorious. 42-26 the final.
Don't tell me that one doesn't matter. Big win for the Tigers.
Absolutely.
5-2 Centennial taking on 6-1 Normal Community. Ty Hunt, quick screen pass over to first down. And next play, it's going to be Jay Sean Harris getting a pass out of the backfield. He'd do a little bit of work there. Spin move, and still on offense, the Chargers. Hunt with a nice pass to Sherrod Clark. Getting to the sideline there, but this one, all Ironmen, they're tough. 56-6 the final.
A good team for sure. We're going to have more highlights for you when we come back. We're going to Charleston. We're going to some Tuscola highlights. I don't remember what else. We're going to figure it out during a commercial break.